The thrilling race for Champions League spots, Premier League insights. As the Premier League heats up, Nottingham Forest finds itself in an exciting position, currently sitting in third place with 57 points and a positive goal difference of 14. With an FA Cup semi-final showdown against Manchester City on the horizon, the pressure is on. Injuries are becoming a concern for manager Nuno Espirito Santo, who has been missing his top scorer Chris Wood since the international break. To make matters worse, Taiwo Awoniyi, Wood's replacement, was also sidelined, leaving Forest without a recognized striker during their recent loss to Aston Villa, a match that Ola Aina also missed. Looking ahead, Forest's journey will not be easy. They face a total of 7 more matches, 4 of which will be at home, where they've been strong, only losing twice this season. However, 3 challenging away games in London could complicate their chase for a historic return to European competition. For a team that hasn't experienced this situation in many years, every match counts as they aim for the most significant Premier League achievement since Leicester's unforgettable title win. Top 5 quest in 5 words * injury hit underdogs enter uncharted waters. Upcoming matches * Everton, H, Spurs, A, Brentford, H, Crystal Palace, A, Leicester, H, West Ham, A, Chelsea, H. Turning our gaze to Chelsea, their young squad, under the guidance of Enzo Maresca, is also clinging to the Champions League dream. Despite a lackluster performance since Christmas, they're still in 4th place, boasting 53 points and a solid goal difference of 17. The team is hopeful that returning injured attackers will give them the boost they need, but the pressure is mounting. An uncertain involvement in the Conference League adds to the distraction, and their chances of snagging an away win have dwindled since December. If they slip at home, it could be catastrophic, especially considering the financial implications of qualifying for the Champions League for the first time since Todd Boehly and Clearlake Capital took ownership of the club in 2022. The stakes are high, as financial stability hinges on better performances. Top 5 quest in 5 words * big spenders must show character. Remaining matches * Ipswich, H, Fulham, A, Everton, H, Liverpool, H, Newcastle, A, Manchester United, H, Nottingham Forest, A. Meanwhile, Newcastle, currently in 5th with 53 points after 30 matches, is riding the wave of confidence following their Carabao Cup triumph. Champions League qualification would not only pave the way for high-caliber signings but also ensure that their star players like Alexander Isak and Bruno Guimaraes remain happy on Tyneside. With a game in hand on their rivals and a solid lineup, including a daunting midfield trio, the Magpies are poised for a strong finish. However, inconsistency and minor injuries remain challenges, making their pivotal matches against Aston Villa and Chelsea potentially defining moments in their campaign. Top 5 quest in 5 words * it is in their hands. Upcoming matches * Manchester United, H, Crystal Palace, H, Aston Villa, A, Ipswich, H, Brighton, A, Chelsea, H, Arsenal, A, Everton, H. In a bit of a surprise twist, Manchester City finds itself in 6th place with 52 points. And for Pep Guardiola, this season has certainly turned strange. It would be quite the misstep for a club of City's stature to miss out on the Champions League, especially after such a golden era of success. With only a couple of seemingly easier matches left, the pressure is intense. If they fail to secure qualification and are found guilty of any Premier League violations, a claim they vigorously deny, it could lead to significant financial repercussions. Losing star striker Erling Haaland to injury just amplifies the precariousness of their situation, with only a handful of matches to reclaim their spot among Europe's elite. Top 5 quest in 5 words * tricky run-in especially missing Haaland. Remaining matches * Crystal Palace, H, Everton, A, Aston Villa, H, Wolves, H, Southampton, A, Bournemouth, H, Fulham, A. Aston Villa sits just behind in 7th with 51 points. Under Unai Emery, they find themselves embroiled in quite the battle if they wish to enter Europe's elite. Recent successes in the Champions League seem distant when facing a tough schedule. With a critical domestic run ahead, including an FA Cup semi-final, their squad depth will definitely be put to the test. While they may not need Champions League qualification for financial reasons, achieving it would significantly boost their stature and attract talent. Top 5 quest in 5 words asterisk if anyone can, Emery can. Remaining matches asterisk Southampton, A. Newcastle, H. Manchester City, A. Fulham, H. Bournemouth, A. Spurs, H. Manchester United, A. As we glance at Fulham, it's clear that Marco Silva's side, currently with 48 points, has been flying under the radar but shouldn't be underestimated. Having taken points from some of the league's giants, they remain a formidable opponent. Still, they've dropped points when they had the chance to capitalize, showcasing inconsistency that could hinder their Champions League aspirations. Qualification for the Europa League might be a more reasonable target, yet it remains an impressive feat. Top 5 quest in 5 words asterisk surprise package targeting more upsets. Upcoming matches asterisk Bournemouth, A. Chelsea, H. Southampton, A. Aston Villa, A. Everton, H. Brentford, A. Manchester City, H. Finally, there's Brighton, who started the season strong but are now in need of a revival after their cup exit to Nottingham Forest. With a steady lineup but inconsistent performances lately, they've got a real challenge in front of them as they aim to surpass their previous season's achievements. Finding the right formula quickly is crucial if they hope to push back into contention. Top 5 quest in 5 words asterisk Hurzeler searching for right formula. Remaining matches asterisk Leicester, H. Brentford, A. West Ham, H. Newcastle, H. Wolves, A. Liverpool, H. Spurs, A. The final stretch of the Premier League season promises to be a nail-biting conclusion as teams battle it out for those coveted Champions League spots. Who will thrive under pressure, and who will falter? One thing is for certain, the excitement is just getting started.